It's been 2 years since Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou stepped off her flight from Hong Kong here at Vancouver International Airport and was subsequently arrested. It's a moment that would not only impact China-Canada relations, but also the fate of 2 Canadians overseas.
This is the most important moment, certainly the most important 2 years in Canada-China relations.
It began with Meng's arrest at YVR in December 2018, just a few months after a New York court issued a warrant for her arrest. The U.S. charged Meng with fraud over allegations she violated American sanctions against Iran. Both Meng and Huawei have denied the allegations. Journalist and author Jonathan Manthorpe says the extradition trial that has followed has forever changed Canada's relationship with China.
What the reaction of the Chinese Communist Party to the detention of Meng Wanzhou has shown us is that they care far more about the fate of one red princess than they do about the relationship with Canada.
A major concern throughout the trial has been the detention of 2 Canadians in China. China claims Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor are being held with charges of spying. But despite what ultimately happens in Meng's extradition trial, Manthorpe doesn't have high hopes either man will ever make it home.
They are going to go through some sort of show trial and be convicted. That's just the way the Chinese Communist Party does things and has done it always in the past. It's going to be a major effort to get those 2 men freed. It's an awful thing to say because I feel for their families and their friends tremendously, but I think we have to look at the reality of the sort of regime we're dealing with.
On the second anniversary of Meng's arrest, small protests were held across Canada Tuesday, calling for her release, including this one at Vancouver MP Joyce Murray's constituency office.
This arrest has spoiled the relations between Canada and China. Canada is doing the Americans' dirty work, and it's completely unjustified.
2 years later, Meng remains under house arrest as she continues to fight extradition. There's no word on when the trial will wrap up or whether Canada is any closer to getting the 2 Michaels back home.
I think the future is still very uncertain about how this is going to play out.
At YVR, Ashley Burr, City News.